yeah, I can't usually count them, like, unless I add them manually and stuff. I do have a cremation thing, so where is that guy? However, is he behind you? Hey, can you cremate? Can you go do cremating? I'm sure everybody in the colony is very sad right now that that one asshole that was insulting everybody's dead. That's fine. Is it chat about practicing daggers? Another caravan formed. Huh, funny that. Alright. Well, that lot's out. I could probably merge them. I don't want to do this too much with them. Yeah, I'm going to have to merge that one. I prefer to kind of load them up properly to begin with, but sometimes I've got to do this. He's looking at bright stars. What are you doing with those stars, fucking? What are you thinking about doing with them? It's too bright in your den, is it? Fire starting spree roll. Is that... Nah, it's fine. They can... It's raining. I don't know if it's your den too bright to, like, be in nowadays. Let's head back into happily. I mean, you can always bring me some stars if you want, Viken. You can always, like, bring them and, like, I don't know, redeem stuff. Like, I don't know. It's more like bringing a star to trade it and stuff like that. It's just I can't redeem it for you. You've still got to, like, you know, use your paw to press the button and stuff, kind of like with Mirthless Machine and whatnot. But it's its head wagging tail happily. I mean, you can if you want to. Obviously, you can just I guess you can also remove them by, I mean, you'd still have to, like, work out how to redeem and stuff, but there is still, like, delete the points, which deletes the stars. That would... Imagine you just sit there and you spam. Imagine spamming the delete my points until they're just gone. Good God. I don't even know if I've got a limit on that. Or any cooldown or anything. I never thought anybody would spam it. This little lays on top of stars being high up. You're like a dragon, Viken. You've just got like your layer of like super briny, fucking not briny, shiny bright stars. That's what I was trying to say. Imagine that. Imagine your stars are briny. Jeez. Oh my God. You know what I didn't do is I did not set any of these guys to be able to reduce resistance or anything. This whole time they've been walking around here. They're so happily smiling. Yeah. Look, I imagine that you'd probably have quite a supply of stars, honestly. I imagine, you know, when you get to the end of the year and it tells you how many, like, stuff everybody has. Like, I imagine that you'll have collected, you or a waiver, Kanye or Qulin, I think will be around about a tie. I think. Because I know Kanye sometimes redeems stuff, Qulin doesn't. A waiver doesn't. And you can't. So, yeah. Or haven't yet, I should say. Yeah. It'd be pretty interesting to see who's got like a massive stockpile of stars later this year. I found that super interesting last year. I didn't know that Twitch did that. And it was kind of shocking to me. Because I'm like, as I kind of reacted at the time, there was some people that had like just thousands of stars stockpiled. And I just didn't even realize, because as I said, like, because I don't see the numbers unless somebody talks, like, I don't know if people are here. So a few people just had like a lot of stuff and I had no clue because they'd never talked. And I'm like, wait, what? As it goes, I feel like sidewagging to happily. Something will flush, kiss a star. And thank you, Viken. Are you gonna slowly make my room super bright? Is that what's gonna happen? I'd like to be able to like redeem the stuff for you, like as you like slowly like build up stars and stuff. But like I don't know what you'd want, and I can't redeem my own points. I can't redeem my own stars, even if I've got them. Mine are infinite. I can sit here and do all kinds of things. I just can't contribute towards the goal. I could do Like, I can give myself a drink. I like that I can do that. I don't know if that times it out for people, though. I think it does. We made legendary work. News and valuable artifacts will spread across the world. Okay. The armchair. All right. Well, that's a good thing. We need a good armchair to, like, spruce up this place. Just to clarify, people, this is not what I want my base to look like. This is the prison. Temporary space for, like, storage, beds, and stuff like that. It's doing as best as it can with what I've got. I'm trying to build along here at the moment. I don't know how much my colonists are actually working on stuff. My Vincent can work. He's working on the wall. I could get you... You're already constructing that. But if I could get you to work on, like, other parts of the wall as well, that'd be great. Chibo, cleaning rock rubble. Can you build? I guess you can. No, you've got 0 construction, mate. Why are you so eager to build when you can't build? Mate. Wait, how long has Ram been standing here? Oh, Ram. See, Emmy's doing stuff. We're building slate wall. Maybe, but what if I made you build over here too? I just need him to start putting rocks into this. I don't know how long this will take him. I'm so happily snuggling with Plush. I'll give you and Plush some parts if I can. This music is, like, so peaceful. It's dangerous to me. I'm just like... just insert snoring noises here. Because, goddamn. It's one of those times where it's like, if I had one of those, if my avatar could move, like, I would be stuck with, like, half eyes open, sleepy, kind of, like, one drooping every so often, and just kind of, I don't know, spacing out. I probably honestly look high. I think that's the best way to describe it, is I probably look high right now. But I'm just like, I'm just in, like, that sleepy, you know, when you try to force your eyelids to stay open and you, like, go, like, too hard with it kind of thing. I imagine that's what's happening. I could be just doing the opposite. I could just be doing, like, the bug-eyed staring people down thing. I should do that at some point. Yeah. Are they together? Can I merge them? Yes? Cool. Get yourselves merged and keep going. Now they just went from, like, 12 to 5 days. Either way, they've got enough food. This group's got, like, 3 days of food. They don't really have enough. When they stop up at the traders, the other guys might catch up. And they have got so far. They started down here at this trader tonight, and they're going to arrive probably tonight, honestly. All the other caravans are out and about, except for, like, what's left here. And then I'll have to see who's really left behind. But yeah, I have no idea what they did and didn't have on these. Like, they may have already had stuff to load. Like, they've got their little backpacks on, so let's see. You've already got all this stuff. There's so many turrets and other shit. I don't really want that stuff. I want, like, the infinite chem reactors and shit, but I'm guessing I'm just going to be leaving turrets behind. Because components and stuff. Holy hell. Yeah, that's a bit of a fuck up. If I could say not to this, let's say don't allow any of that, which means the caravans will either be set really, really quickly or they'll have issues, right? My guess is they'll want to load stuff. Ugh, it's gonna be a nightmare. Because my animals have, like, chem reactors and all sorts of shit, but they're gonna need to unload it to figure it out to go. I just kind of want them to leave with what they've got. Because what they had was fine. And you had steel, you had hospital beds, they had the turrets. Like, I could leave the turrets behind. I don't necessarily want to take steel by comparison. I do want to take the components. I did have books and all sorts of stuff. I can tell you what, let's just say drop everything. We'll have to redo this lot completely. Alright, I don't know if they're in a caravan at the moment. They're probably not. This lot, though, cancel forming the caravan. Everybody drop your shit. I need them to drop it and take it back. I don't have any animals to cart shit around here, so it's entirely up to them. And I already know that they can carry what they had on them. It's down here. We got more mufflos on the map, actually. Hold on. If somebody wants to take the time to go and get those, make them ours, that'd be great. Because, yeah, I could do it with a couple of extra people probably to carry some stuff out at the end. Yeah, it looks like this one was the only other one that had gear on it. Okay, you drop stuff. I don't know if they'll bring them inside or what. But yeah, the steel up here that's got left behind, I've already declined the other steel that's over here. I'm going to say that this area no longer exists. Okay. So what's that do to my storage? We now have cloth, uranium, and chocolate. I have so much chocolate. So I pretty much just want... I sort of just want a storage zone up where they are. Can I copy that? Expand the zone. So what I can do is, instead of waiting for them to take the shit somewhere, is I can paste that. I've done this shit before, by the way. It's not that bad of a thing to do, because then they won't move this somewhere else, and all the stockpile zones are already like here. You need that to be a little bit more. Paste that, and I need one bit up here. I think that joined, I don't know, just in case. Alright, so now it says it's got all those items. We now have all that shit in storage, except for the chem reactors. What happened to them? They're there. I guess it's not really a resource it's going to just show me. But yeah, this makes it a lot easier to make a caravan up, because they don't have to waste time walking the stuff down here anymore. And as long as I ignore this area, pretty much. Exhaustion. Yeah, I bet at least one piece of shit out of my colony it's in here being like, I'm exhausted. I waited for like a month to go on a caravan. It's like, no, you sat by the exit of the colony for a month. You weren't going on a caravan. You were a lie. You're a liar the entire time. Give me that. There you go. I don't want the wood in there. Wood. Okay. Alright. So somehow I still have wood allocated to somewhere, and I'm guessing that's in one of these storage areas. Either way, we should have whatever we've got. I don't know if one of my caravans that went out had stuff on it or not. We have got mufflos here eating stuff. We got more there. If I could take them with me, that would be great. But this should count now. I don't know if any of the ones over here still have stuff on them or not. Hard to tell. I don't think they do. But yeah, let's try this again. I did kind of figure that we were going to have a bit of a problem with that, but it's been a while since I've had to like cancel a caravan and start again. So if I go to items, yeah, that's all there now. So what I want is like half a dozen people. Probably honestly not that many, but fine. Let's halve that by a bit. Grab all these. See what I can carry. So go into here, and I want to, first up, chem reactors. Second up, I wouldn't mind the turrets go with us. If I can carry the hospital beds, that's most of the weight. They should have food and medicine allocated. So yeah, that's fine. So I just don't have silver. Silver needs to be allocated into something. And what else? There's silver, the leg. If I say leave that alone, take the leg, see how much the silver weighs. Those are more important to me than the other one. Then with all the guns, like I will leave them behind if I've got to. Got all the books and shit, they're probably pretty light. Alright, leaving the hospital beds. Psychic soup pulses we could actually fucking use at the moment. I know that they don't seem to stack, so we'll see how we go. Medicine, leather. See if we can carry the components. We can carry most of the components in this group. Alright, send that. I'm kind of like grab some shit. So the only thing is I don't want all of it. It has been spotty today. That's all good, Muthless. Oops. I feel like that's kind of normal. No, I don't want to send them there. Alright, I'll let them go for a bit. And then the last caravan, God, I hope I can fucking get them out. Look, you've only seen me, you've only kind of missed seeing me kind of kill a couple of colonists purposely and lose my shit with a couple. So that's all you've really missed today, which I guess in all fairness is an extremely rare occurrence. It's probably worth the time to see. But yeah, generally speaking, I'm a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more deal with it kind of thing with my colony. But fucking some of them, I swear. Like, I do not feel, I don't even know. I think Grasshopper's still alive, which is unfortunate because Trado died by comparison out of the two. I honestly feel like Grasshopper should have taken the hit, but still. I had one person insulting and that's what caused them to get killed because I feel like they were probably preventing the caravan from leaving. In hindsight, the caravan was probably just glitched and wasn't going to leave. That does happen every so often, but yeah. Look, Grasshoppers had basically all of their medical privileges 100% revoked. They are now down to basically doctor care only. So if they get some kind of infection, something like that, like, I mean, colonists can slowly work their way back up. If they try, they're really good for a long period of time, and I forget what it was that they were doing. I will sometimes just, like, reinstate their medical stuff, but it takes quite a while. It takes quite a while. And a lot of the time, they'll do something else before then. You know it. Always do. But yeah, what I want to do is, Mantis, mate, can you get them feeling strange? You just come up here and just smack that thing and just be like, cool, everybody's feeling great. Even though everybody's like mildly malnourished, sleep deprived, recreationally deprived, slept on the ground, slept outdoors. What else have they got? Out in the dark, they're drowsy, uncomfortable, colonists died, ate without a table, disturbed sleep, ruddy apparel. And the only good thing is it's an impressive barracks, but it's shit. And yeah, they're ravenously hungry, so starving too, I guess. So yeah, that's my colony right now. This is why I don't like to move back to back locations. Usually I like to kind of give them time to be somewhere and have supplies and plan it out and stuff, but this map is too glitchy to kind of deal with, so we're moving. And as a result of it, I am losing colonists, but it's fine. Honestly, I've got 7 new people. I don't know how much they're building where. They obviously destroyed one of these things, but they're rebuilding it. I still don't have enough beds or anything like that, and I'm still trying to get people to work on the walls. What are you doing watching telly, huh? TV, come back down here and finish a fucking wall, mate. Nobody has finished this one piece of wall. So fucking weird. That's also so fucking weird. Fucking hell, mate. Could you just work on multiples? Good God. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say what's really weird is, like, I don't usually refer to a TV as, like, telly, so I guess I've been watching too many people that are from, like, UK at the moment. I feel like that's one of those things where that's, like, stuck with me. This lot are, like, breeding like flies. I still don't have anywhere to store basic stuff. I love how my panthers are working, though. At least they're doing something nice. My animals go in here. I wonder how my rat population's working. I only have females so far that I know of, I think. Are they right down the bottom? No, they're there. Yeah, I've only got a couple of females. What happened to the male supply? There's one right there, but fucking hell, it's on the far corner of the map. No wonder why they're not going and taming it. Mind you, it's got like fuck bugger all food over there, so it really should want food. Can I get somebody could do animals. So just like walk over here and pet the thing. You could do animals. Over here and pet the thing. Interacted too recently, really. The happily lifting pool of Methless. Methless has been around. It's been in and out, probably with the internet being what it is. Caravans run out of food. That doesn't surprise me. Which one? They have 5 days of food. I think what it wants to tell me is this caravan. No, that's got 3 days. That one? That one's out of food. Surprisingly. You know what I could do is, do I have items? Got steel. Got cloth bedrolls. Let's do a little pit stop. Get you some food. Because I'm sure they actually have got some stuff, but it's fine. I'm willing to sell some things to get stuff and keep moving. Honestly. I swear this group tonight, it's probably one of the worst times for me to be tired is when they're trying to move. Because generally speaking, when I'm really tired, I have low patience. And I won't generally try to save anybody. I'll normally just like allow the slapping to happen. And if it happens to result in collateral, that's fine. Also, is this guy like just living beside Grasshopper up here? Hold on. I'm trying to like move it without my mouse getting in the way. Hold on. Are you just like living up here now? Go fucking sleep in a bed or something. Like seriously, there's beds here. All of these beds are now, let's just do a quick yes, and then set it back. All right, cool. Now you got a bed option. Go lay down or something. I don't know. Or help that guy. I don't know. Whatever you feel like. Either way, there's beds there. There's beds there for people if they want them. Yes, I understand I didn't have to do all that. I could have just like selected a couple, but I'll do my thing. It's fine. All right. Well, they're going up and around. I think that they're only just taking the animals to like the hitching spot. And I don't even think that they're doing any kind of like other stuff like cooking or refrigeration or anything around here. Campbell's all the way down here. You guys can't see him because he was tucked in behind me. Now come back. All right. Stop. Fucking hell. All right. I do want to set up another caravan, but I've got to kind of wait a little bit because of the stuff that's going in it. This is a little bit frustrating. But, yeah. They'll be right. They'll get there. All right. What is the other group doing? Because holy hell, have I spent some time here. This lot. So, we're kind of working on getting this built. Once it's actually built, once this place has got like a full run around, which by the way, it looks like it's got most of it, except I do not know what their problem with this particular cube is. Is it too far for them to like walk and then come back and then work on it? I don't know. Is it like, do you just have shit building? You've got 17 construction, mate. Of all the people on my map, you should be able to do it. Yeah, it's really weird. I know you can do stuff. You're going to rest. You probably need to rest. Chet, what about you? Basically, the sooner I've got the wall around this place and the fence up and running, the sooner I can let these animals out of here, the sooner we can actually have food supplies, and we can start like building other actual like bedrooms and stuff like that to get people sorted out. I can also start building production rooms, cooking areas and stuff like that. I normally don't have an entire fucking colony in an area when I'm trying to build stuff, but the problem I've kind of got is that the caravans closest to them, they have 32 people. This area probably has about 60 odd, 50 odd, something like that. So we're immediately going to go up to about 80. I don't have the places to like store them. I don't even think I've got enough beds for that. So I'm thinking about turning these back area solar panel spots into... I'm actually just thinking about turning them into more bedrooms and having like a central air conditioning thing. So Yeah, instead of having this, making it a bit shorter, like shortness. Happily snuggling wolf flush? No. Yeah. Like, I could have divided that and we could end up with like 3 sets of bedrooms here. That's also a thing that could happen. I may have to do something like that because the way that that kind of thing would work, if I got my dots, is see, at the moment this thing is 6x4. So pretty much most bedrooms only really need 2 squares to have it. And this is enough that I could have, say, if I had this as 1 bedroom, that is what? 4x3, okay? And if I was to say do 4x3 again, and then another 4x3, right? That's immediately 3 sets of bedrooms. If I was to put a space in between them, it would be about the space of like to there. And yeah, we'd fit a lot more bedrooms. I may have to just do that to get the bedroom fitting in here, unfortunately. But yeah, I'd pretty much need to do it in a way where we've got 4x3, which is an okay size room. And then we'd have like, I think that would be a wall there. And then this would be a walkway. Then that would be a wall. Then yeah, it's a little bit of complicated layout crap, but I'd probably have to get that done. Is it the same one? Yeah? They're right. They're sneaking up on a trader. They'll get food soon enough. Seriously, this colony tonight has just been like, I could probably have like replayed a lot of this and not let what's his name died. Because if I hadn't known that the caravan just wasn't going to go anywhere, I could have disbanded them and worked with it sooner. But that's not really what I knew was going to happen until I kind of committed to letting the guy die. I kind of figured he was probably stopping them from leaving. Then I kind of figured that Grasshopper going in and out of like his mental state was stopping them from leaving. And yeah, pretty much what's pretty much going to happen is I've got to like reload up another caravan after one of them gets loaded with whatever is left, which is basically going to be components and I think components and some medical stuff and whatever seal or hospital beds or turrets or whatever I can possibly carry. I don't know about the quality of some of these guns. I'm guessing a lot of these were like my good guns. If I could still take them, that would be great. So I think I've got the caravan I've got at the moment's got, what has it got? I don't know if it has turrets. I think it's got turrets. It doesn't have hospital beds. It doesn't have all of the components. It doesn't have the guns. So I have to kind of go through and work with that. It's got everything else though. And yeah, I kind of, I don't know how long that's going to take because I have to wait for one group to leave for the other one to do it. But a lot of them have gone. Like we've gotten down into such a small group here. Like my biggest collection of people are currently in this caravan, which is nuts. Like that's why it's like 3 days worth of food. Because yeah, they've got to stop off. This one will probably catch up when they do that, give or take. We'll see. And then this one up top here, like they're almost at the trader. They stop by the trader. These people don't usually have like a lot of food. They'll have like the packaged survival meals instead as proper meals. And I kind of just want raw food or basic food. If I can to like sell some bedrolls. If they'll buy it, bedrolls, maybe the heaters. I'll just have to see. I even sell like 5 foam poppers or something if they'll buy it for like food exchange. Like components and other stuff isn't too bad. Where? Oh yeah. Oh, good old lamp. And I fucking love lamp. It's the moth to lamp kind of joke. That's mostly it. I think it's said that they had stuff to trade, but I don't think so. I'm not seeing any question marks or anything. Yeah, they're just probably gonna wander through. I like the fact that they do say it, they're like wandering through. My guess is that it's like, so you know how when the things come to trade and stuff, I imagine it's like when you're out on the map and you stop in at a trader and you want to trade, it's the same kind of thing. They just arrive and they want to trade. That's what my people do at their location. when they're just passing through, it's like my people going past the locations where there's buildings. You just imagine this group of like 60 odd people swarming past on the map as they pass through. Good God, I would be concerned if I was a colony passing through. But yeah, we've got like a lot of this. If I could get you to like keep working on that. We've got a lot of this section done. It's really just this like bottom corner. That's it. That and that like tiny bit there where my head is, I think. But apart from that, that's it. Then we'll have a fence and I can kick my animals out of my food area and I can start building other stuff. Realistically, I feel like building the bedrooms is more important than building certain infrastructure, but we'll see. Even if I built like the inner diagonal at the moment and then work that out later, like that would still help. So we'll see about that. But I'm actually going to stop early tonight. I know it's only 1 and only stream till 2, but I think my level of lack of fucks given for my colony tonight is not going to be the best thing for them if I get like attacked or anything like that. Like they'll be out to wash basically.